Hi, this is Rad. No, okay.
I think you had it there. Go on, you do it.
Hi, welcome to Rad Chat.
With me, Namanjot Anderson,
And me, Joe McNamara.
And me, Tom Welton.
Great to have you here. If you've been walking around, you'll see on our panels that your face is basically on each one of them.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Not putting people off at all.
You've got to put people off on a podcast, don't you?
You do.
It's literally the next 3 days is exactly the same.
So, Tom, for anyone who doesn't know you,
Quite a lot, yeah.
tell
Who
us
am I?
who are you and what do you do?
So I'm Tom. I am a lead practice educator at Lancashire Teaching Hospitals, which is in Preston Way, looking after the undergrad programme there. But I'm also the immediate past president of the Society of Radiographers. So last year I was president. So yeah, coming to the end of my presidential year this July, so next month. So,
What was the biggest takeaway from being president?
well, I think when you're in your little echo chambers of your jobs, you can start looking at a lot of the frustrations and the negativities quite easily, can't you?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
when you're a president and you're travelling around the different areas, you see these real snippets of positivity,
Yeah.
and that is quite a nice takeaway to see kind of all these different positive things that are going on, and you start to actually it's quite a nice place to be, and there is a lot of faith in the system still, which is it's nice to have got that.
It's hard at the minute, isn't it? Just with everything. I think life is hard, let alone working in the NHS.
Exactly.
Or even working in private. There's there's challenges, isn't there?
Yeah.
So I suppose it's nice to kind of be that passion to be reignited.
Yeah, definitely. And I'm a diagnostic rad, sorry. But during my presidential year, obviously we're representing all sides of radiology and oncology, so I made an effort to go to therapeutic kind of departments and seeing the workforce and that I wouldn't normally
Seeing how
go and
amazing
see.
we are, is what you
And
mean.
obviously, it's all about the chocolate draws, isn't it? It's all about the
You're lucky
sweet
you got
draws.
to see them.
But yeah, that's a whole world I don't normally get to see, and our silos of the different professions. So it was nice to be able to visit and see, the other half and how they live, and open my eyes quite a bit around the therapeutic side of it.
Say other half, it's like other third.
Other
maybe
third.
less than
Yeah.
that.
No, you punch well above a third. It's fine, well above.
So Tom, what are you doing here at UKIO this year?
Schmoozing,
Just schmoozing?
networking, seeing people. Honestly, that's the best part of UKIO. Just catching up with people you don't see often.
Yeah.
The obvious one, going to go to some talks, going to CPD, develop,
Yeah, yeah.
understand. But I like to just, around the exhibition hall, meet up with industry, radiographers, radiologists, and just having a good chat, understanding what's going on around the UK and
Yeah.
beyond as well. Got some internationals here
You
as
are
well.
part of a session as well, though, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got 2 sessions. So I've got the Educators Lounge, the inaugural Educators Lounge today. So we're bringing together about practice education and the kind of struggles are there. It's a bit diagnostic heavy.
Right.
We talked about that last night.
Yeah.
But
You changed it overnight?
no. But there is quite a lot of generic discussions in there about educational pressures and struggles. But I'm looking forward to that. Some really good speakers in there tonight, 4:45. And then tomorrow I'm on a panel that Kerry Mills has put together around generational struggles and changes within the workforce. So I'm representing the millennials. So,
Amazing.
So yeah, that'd be good as well. Nice little fireside chat of discussion and kind of how the generational challenges in the NHS and things like
Yeah.
that. So yeah, it'd be nice.
Is there anything from the exhibition, industry-wise, that you are excited about as a diagnostic radiographer?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit over the AI side of it. And that's in a good way, in that now we're looking at AI within just software and how it can implement. It's not about robots and far-flung, it's about how... So the obvious one is to say, I'm good to see the AI. But, I like to just see what equipment's coming in that just makes our lives easier.
Yeah.
I'm not looking for this far-flung invention that's going to take over the world. I'm looking for how can we improve our workflow.
Yeah.
And that's what I like to see, whether it's the Fuji car and diagnostics that's out in the community, or implementing AI properly, or Philips with their greener sustainability kind of stuff. A lot of them have greener, but Philips seems to be doing quite well with that. So yeah, that sort of thing's what I like about exhibition stuff. So, yeah.
As an educator, what top tips would you give to students who are working in clinical at the moment?
Working in clinical,
Yeah.
I would often say to my own students around radiography soup, and you get given all these different ingredients, and it's up to you how you make your soup and how you bring that together. Cause there's so much variance in practice. I don't know about therapeutic, but diagnostics, so much variance. So my top tip is to basically bring in as many ingredients as you can. Make your soup as full as you can, because once it's like learning to drive. You need to learn all the different bits. So once you're then doing it yourself, you've got all the ingredients to then bring it together and do how you want to be as a radiographer. You know, it's difficult, but it's still a good employer. The NHS is a good place to be. You know, there's a lot worse out there. So just take every opportunity, say yes to everything, and love life. Love life.
Thanks very much for coming on.
That's all right.
Thanks for joining us on the Rad Chat sofa.
The Rad Chat sofa. It's taken a while.
And introducing it for us as well.